So, we are back with some more STS Downfall. And I'm excited to play today because there has been a new Downfall patch. And that one reworked the bosses a little bit. It's a boss rebalance patch that made sure the bosses are more in line with one another and nerfed some of the harder bosses while the weaker ones were mostly left untouched. Most notably, Act 1 Silent lost her shuriken, gained another mental fan instead, so not quite the same crazy scaling anymore. Other bosses mostly lost a few card upgrades on Covenant 4. Covenant 4 used to be bosses are deadlier. Now it's just bosses have an extra card upgraded. This card is usually one that is core to their strategy, but it will only be a single card per boss that they usually play every 3 or 4 turns depending on the boss. Yeah, I'm excited to try it out. Who are we gonna play today? Last time we won as the Hexaghost on Ascension 8. So, oops, let's keep climbing and play Champ at Ascension 9 today. Bosses are now tougher. That's a pretty big leap in difficulty, but maybe made quite a bit easier by the fact that the most dangerous bosses are now a bit less threatening. So yeah, let's jump into the game and see what we get as the champ on Ascension 9. So just as a quick reminder, Ascension 9 means all enemies are deadlier and tougher. We start each run damaged, heal less after boss battles, and elites are more common. Speaking of elites being more common, how does our map look like? We fight Ironclad. I think Ironclad was mostly left untouched, except for one turn pretty late in the fight, where they used Immolate, Wild Strike, and another attack in the same turn. That has been a bit more distributed over multiple turns, these attacks, so that it's not one giant burst turn. We can get 3 elite with the rest in between. We could also go for a rest after the second elite. No, actually, we have 2 rests here. We could take this path if we want the rest side, and we probably do want that rest side. The start will be a couple of fights and a question mark. That's fine. Rare colorless card would be nice, but as the champ I really can take 24 damage first thing we do. Let's obtain a common relic. The boot, whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. I'm not sure how this is gonna be useful for us, but we'll see. Let's upgrade. No, let's recall. I want the Ruby key. Starting with the strength seems kind of nice, even though the champ does have a variety of ways to generate strikes already. Generate strength already. That's what I meant to say. Let's gain the strength. Incoming 16. Oof. And we don't have the kill, do we? We have 21. We need 26. No, we have 26. The boot. right? No, we do not. This is... This is 5 damage and then the enemy is left with 15 and we only have 14. No, that's not true. We can gain the strength first. There we go. That's the kill. Happy to have found that one. Shadow? Not a bad card to have. Many enemies block. Removing block is strong in Downfall. Crown Orang? Isn't a bad attack, that's for sure. I'm gonna go with the Shatter here. Doesn't really lock us into Berserker just yet, which is nice. So we still have some flexibility. If we just block, we take 13. Better to just kill off the frontliner, even though it is quite painful. And we should have the kill here, even despite the weakness. Vexing Drought. Recklessly backstab focus Berserker. Looks like the game really wants us to go with a Berserker style deck here. If you end this turn with at least 20 fatigue, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Sure, let's try this. Does enter Berserker. And it is a technique. Execute to kill the backline on the defense seems reasonable. Circumvent Fan of Knife Precise Thrust. Do we want a Precise Thrust or do we just take the Fan of Knives? I think we'll just take the Fan of Knives. Ooh, this event. I'll just take one. I don't want too many curses right now. Let's focus on the slime in the back. Don't like being made frail. I'll take the 7 here. Could only block for 3 anyways. Shatter, defend. Defend is the best we can do here. There we go. Ancient Potion, gain an artifact, not bad. And does a backstab. It's definitely a card I want in this deck. Meal Ticket, whenever you enter a shop, heal 15 HP. We don't have any shops on that floor, nor do we have any question marks that could become shops. Take the key here. Execute Strike, probably. Gain the additional strength. Probably want to taunt. This is a bit dangerous. Maybe I should have popped the Ancient Potion to prevent the vulnerability here. Ugh, not looking great. Can we get the kill next turn? Possible. Not like this. Actually... this will be exactly enough. Blood Vial. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Another Focus Berserker. Okay. Maybe we can do something with these. I need more HP. I could break the Sapphire for some HP. I'll definitely break both keys. We don't have a shop anytime soon. 32. Yeah, I wanna rest. I need some health to be able to use fatigue. That is important. Enter Berserker on the first turn, that's not bad. We could open with the Shadow for 17, 24 damage. Do I expect more next turn? Kind of, yes. Because there's a Fan of Knives. Execute. How much damage is that? It's 10 plus 12 plus 4. Yeah, that's a little bit more damage. Okay, we don't have the execute, but I guess that's fine. I would like to end this turn with at least 20 fatigue, but I don't see... No, it's actually quite easy. We just need to taunt execute. That's blocking for 5 anyway, so... And then we have the big block from execute, from the finisher. So this is actually decent defense as well. I think this turn I just wanna preserve my health as good I can. This is not the right turn for backstab. I wanna stay in Berserker and try to go for the kill this turn. Like this. Captain's Wheel. At the start of your third turn, gain 18 block. Very nice. There's an Adrenal Armor, there's also an Arena Prep. Both of these are very good. Refreshment is not bad, but I need the defense right now. Too bad I can't really make good use of backstab here. I mean, I'm still gonna play it. Good thing the Captain's Wheel triggered, so we don't have to spend too much effort on for blocking here. I should have killed with the execute. Oops. We did get a kill here. Strategy Potion. Choose one of 2 cards which are a stance. To add to your hand, 1 for each stance. Cost 0 this turn. Gut Punch. It's another Berserker entry. And pretty solid if we're in defensive before that. Huh. Enemies trying to entangle us here. Luckily we have a good defensive turn here, so that's not a problem at all. There we go. Weak Potion, apply 3 weak. Endless Rage. That seems to make sense here. I'll take it. Haven't played with that card much. Weakness Potion isn't bad. Do we need the Ancient Potion for anything? Well, now that we can gain temporary strength, this could be 3 or 4 strength depending on when I can play it. I'm gonna drop the Vexing Draught. I would like to rest again, but I think it's more important that we get some upgrades out now. Endless Rage needs to be 1 cost. Backstab 0 cost, probably even more important. Please come back, my voice. Okay, there we go. Oh, this fight. Well, we have a very defensive hand here. It's not the worst thing. Extra health on these guys makes them quite tanky. We already have the full block on the third turn, now just this turn will be tough. Endless Rage, Focus, Berserker, Fan of Knives. Ugh, no defense at all. Maybe we can find a backstab. Gain 6 counter for each attack in your hand. That is 18 counter. We could also take the other Focus Berserker. Then we would trigger both of them if we Fan of Knives, then double Focus Berserker. That's a lot of AoE damage. Definitely better than the Set a Trap. Huh? Where's my card? What happened? Let's reload this real quick. Just wanna... Huh. This time it worked, no problem. That is very weird. Oh, missed the Icky there. Oops. Let's try this again. Huh, now it worked. Last time I'm pretty sure it didn't go into our hand. That does trigger, that does benefit from strength, right? Wait, how is it 25 damage? It only, that is really weird. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, it's 25 damage. That doesn't make sense. Either it should, both should benefit from strength, or none should. But here one benefited from strength, but the other didn't. Well, that isn't how that is supposed to go. I guess it's, if that's how these cards work, we have to play this a bit differently. Now it's 24 damage? Oh, so they did benefit from strength? Okay. Okay, okay. No, it makes sense now. Their card has some weird behaviors though. Let's get the AoE again and finish this fight. Strawberry. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7. Pretty happy to have it. Let's focus even more berserkers. Let's focus all the berserkers in the world. Definitely taunt, defend, defend. And let's go for the louse in the back. That one should fall quite easily. Just wondering if we can get to 20 fatigue, but it seems like that's not gonna be possible. Death Blow, deal 10 damage to all enemies, fatigue 10. Finisher, not that interested in it. It's basically an AoE execute. Right? Pretty much, huh? Fan of Knives, Shield Throw. I don't want another Shield Throw, and I don't think I really want Fan of Knives again. Let's skip. Okay, let's see how this deck works against the Ironclad. I'm looking to play Adrenal Armor for some defense. Should I set up Endless Rage? Probably. It's time to enter Berserker. Actually, should have used Taunt there, right? Uh-oh. It's a lot of damage. We can still have 20 fatigue. That's important. We do need the ability to get to 20 fatigue, otherwise... Ugh. Can't play the other one, otherwise I'll die. I so want to play the other one, but I just can't. Yep, now we can no longer get to 20 fatigue, so our deck sucks. That's a problem I thought was gonna be quite likely with this deck. And there we go. Rough. Yeah, we didn't really find good defensive cards. I'm not too sad about that.